well. Very good performance early in the game, dominated the ball for the first half an hour and played some really nice stuff. Got the goal that we wanted, but we knew second half was going to be a totally different game, and we were made to work really hard for the win.
David Brooks' goal was stunning. That was a stunning finish, wasn't it?
Great finish, really pleased for him. He has played so well for us at the start of this season. Great that he scored a goal to sort of consolidate that form that he's shown. He's a very talented footballer. He's going to be an outstanding player. He is already, but he'll get even better from this point, and the goal will be really good for his confidence level.
It's a big step up, and yet he seems capable of making it.
Well, he's come in and been unflustered really by the step up in terms of the Premier League, and not fazed at all. Just wants to play football and trains well. Very disciplined guy, very hard worker. Defensively, I think he's been excellent in addition to the technical side of his game, so really pleased.
These two teams have been so close over the years, and Palace came back at you in that second half. You had to think about it, didn't you?
Well, we knew they would. We knew they were a top quality team. They've got a very experienced manager and outstanding technical players and quick players. I thought we dealt with them pretty well in the main, but they pinned us in at the beginning of that second half. It was difficult for us to get out, and credit to them for that, but we found enough energy to go again and do really well late in the game.
Van Aanholt's goal seemed to be offside. Have you had a chance to look at it?
I've not seen anything. I've not seen the penalty. I've not seen the offside. I'm sat here, or stood here with you, having seen nothing.
There have been a few decisions like that recently where goals have been shown to be offside and then VAR is involved. As a manager, would you like it to be involved in games where it can rule on those sort of decisions?
I'd like it to be involved on that decision. It's difficult. I've always been an advocate of the trust and faith in the referees, but if they can find a way that VAR is foolproof and doesn't interfere with the game, then I'm all for it. But I believe we've got good officials in this country. Yes, they may get one or two wrong, of course, but I'm not going to stand here and criticise them.
And the penalty at the end. I was assuming the icing on the cake to give you the 3 points, and for Stanislas to score it as well.
Yeah, plays for juniors. Such a long time out, and he's come back looking so good. Scored in midweek, and it was his first touch of the game, so it was a really difficult moment for him to take the ball, and sort of not being in the game really to score at that time was hugely impressive. Very cool head, and he tucked it away well.
You've had a great start to the season, that setback in your last game, so you've got the response tonight as well. As a manager, is that perhaps the most important thing to bring from tonight? Yeah,
for me, Burnley wasn't over until today, in a sense that we had to put that right. We won in midweek, well in the Carabao Cup. I was pleased with that, but today was really important that we got back to the performance levels we know we're capable of, and there was an intensity in our play today, very good spirit in the group, and that showed at the end.